In 2004, 2005, there was a push to have a veterans plate. It was accepted in all province. Quebec got also its plate in 2005, and the plate had on it uh, just the poppy. It didn't have the word veteran. So there was a group in Quebec City who were part of the getting the plate in the first place, uh, which formed le Comité d'amélioration de la plaque des vétérans. Basically, they got from the CAC party a promise that they would have a new veterans plate. This through Eric Kerr, who's now the Minister of Technology for the provincial government. SAC then produced 11 plates, which they did through a process of where they had to meet certain regulations across Canada and about plates and all that. And the plate that you see before you is the plate that was that stood out, that met all requirements. So they produced this plate. They called the Comité d'amélioration de la plaque in, also called Quebec Command in. They called me and said, okay, what do you think of this plate? Do you approve it? And we said yes. You can see on this plate here, you have two veterans here. Two veterans represent, you have a female and a male. The female, much younger, represents the new veterans, and the older veteran represents those Second World War and Korean War and up to, I'd say, the Bosnia. And you have on the corner here the poppy, and you have the word veteran on top. So you can't mistake it for any other plate except a veteran plate. There were 20,000 that were distributed since 2004, 2005, but we made a promise. We said we're going to double it, and we have been trying through the committee and through contacting the various organizations, veterans organizations, be it, and we've been pushing for the plate. We've also been pushing the plate through national defense. And we've been pushing the plate with the RCMP, who are entitled to the plate, and the police force, those that were involved in missions, are entitled to have the plate. If he was a member of the military, he doesn't have to have gone into a battlefield. A veteran is a veteran. Doesn't matter if he went to Bosnia, if he went to Afghanistan, or if he was in the 70s and 80s, where we were only involved in small missions. And where you didn't have any fighting, and if you're just a reservist and went to your unit, did your service with the reserve, you're still a veteran. You can go to the SAC site, okay, which has a form there, and on the SAQ it will tell you everything you have to do to get a plate. You can fill it out on site, but then you have to print it, and then you have to send it to the Legion here to Provincial Command with, if it's a new plate, with the, we have $15 administration costs, okay, with also proof that you were in the forces.